to another 24-hour reading vlog. Why I'm doing this, I do not know. But I have a good reason, because look at what book I got early from my Barnes & Noble. Good Girl Complex by Elle Kennedy. This book does not come out till February 1st, and I got it on like Thursday or Friday, so I was planning to vlog earlier. I've only read 90 pages though, but I'm going to start a vlog now, because you know what? Why not? So I am doing sprints on my channel tonight for the second week in a row, so I'm excited to see how this goes. I am a little nervous, but you know, we're ready for it. And I'm going to start reading Good Girl Complex. So this is Elle Kennedy's newest book, and it's not, it is actually traditionally published, so I find that really different. I mean, huge difference in covers of her book. I actually just read The Deal by Elle Kennedy. This is an indie published book. I mean, such a vast difference in the covers. And so yeah, but this book is about our main girl Mackenzie, and she is going to college. She is took like a break, and where she ended up creating like this after high school, and she created this technology like website that really took off and does really well, but her parents really want her to go to college, so she's doing it really for her parents, but she really does not want to go. But she is going to be going to the same college as her boyfriend Preston, so she is excited about that, and she's there, and she's going to its school where a lot of wealthier students live, and this community is known for having a lot of wealthy college students. So then we have Cooper, who is 21 years old. He is the male love interest in this story. He owns one of the local bars and hates kind of during college season because he does not like dealing with the college students. He hates because that they're all really wealthy, and he says they act entitled and they don't treat him greatly while working at the bar. But he does somehow, I'm not going to say, meets Mac, or her name is Mackenzie, and he expects her to kind of be like the other college students that he encounters, but he realizes she's quite different, and some things happen from there. However, like I said, Mackenzie does have a boyfriend, so you know that's gonna kind of cause some issues. Couple things that I do like so far. I really like Cooper. He's like this tattooed bad boy guy. He has a twin brother who's kind of like a ladies man, where he's kind of known as being like the bad boy and stuff. So I really do like him as a character. I think he has really good potential to end up being like a cinnamon roll character in the end. I do like Mackenzie. However, there are some things that I'm not liking so far. So Cooper, and it does have to do with Cooper. So Cooper is seeking revenge on Preston, who is her boyfriend, and that's because of something that has happened, and he's trying to steal her from him. And so that's his like sole reason of like hanging out with Mackenzie, and I don't like that in tropes. I don't like revenge trying to steal someone's significant other. Like, that just rubs me the wrong way. So that's something that is a downfall for me. And it does talk a lot about cheating and how in this world that a lot of these college kids come from, you have the wifey one, and then you have like the Marilyn Monroe. So you'll have the wifey girl who you're gonna marry, but then the boy and male in the relationship also has their Marilyn Monroe on the side, and that's like normalized because as long as you're the wifey, you're the one that's gonna be getting, you know, the wealth and all that stuff. And I don't like that, and I don't like that mentality. But yeah, but so I'm like, I don't know how I'm feeling with it, but I am enjoying a lot of it. It does read fast. It is dual perspective, which I appreciate, and the cover is really pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna continue reading. I have some editing to do. I had a mishap with a video, and I think, like I said, I'm gonna turn this into a 24-hour vlog and try to finish this one because I would like to get this out before actually publication date or on Tuesday. So I'll check in later. Check in for it because I gotta read this too. So they're at the bar, and Mac and some of her like girlfriends and their stuff is going on, and then this is what they say. Hold on, I just lost okay, right here. Lord, is he right? or Lord is he is hot, Melissa remarks, her attention glued to Cooper and Sutton. If I wasn't with Benji, I would totally consider slumming it with a townie for the night. I left a brow. I thought extracurricular activities were perfectly acceptable. So, like, again, cheating on your boyfriend is acceptable. She laughs. No, not for us, sweetie. At least not until we've got those I-do's locked down. Then you can screw the pool boys and gardeners to your heart's content. I don't like that. Like, I don't like that. And I think I've noticed something in books I typically don't enjoy is when the characters come from wealthy backgrounds. I don't know why, but every book I've read that's like that, I've DNF'd actually. It doesn't bug me as much in this book because Mac doesn't act like spoiled. Her friends do though, but that line really bugs me that like that's their value of marriage, and that then they can screw the pool boy. So I guess I must have missed something when I said I do, because I don't know. All right, bye. Hello. So I apologize for the lighting. I am just relaxing in my bedroom and I look sort of like a hot mess, but we embrace the hot mess look on this channel. So, but I did want to check in because I have been reading A Good Girl Complex. I am on page 244, so I'm doing pretty good. I am enjoying it. Cooper, I do like him, even though I don't like his motives in the beginning of the book. I didn't like the whole revenge thing, but I do like him as a character. What is that on my shirt? Okay, sorry. Woof. Sidetracked here. I do like him as a character. I like this badass tattoo, like overprotective vibe that he gives us in this book, and I'm living for it. So I do adore that. I am curious if there will be a sequel with Evan, who is his twin brother. I would be interested to see a book like that because he's definitely is characterized as being quite different than Cooper. So I am excited to see if we do get a sequel following him. I think that would be pretty good. The cheating is there, but I think I'm okay with it so far. I know that sounds really bad, but I'm not okay with it, but I don't know. Like, we've kind of moved on past that right now, so I'm liking how the plot's going at this point currently. I like that we have like a realization that Mackenzie deserves more in life than what she was getting from her ex-boyfriend, from her parents, and she wants to really live authentically and not feel like she has to be pigeonholed into a specific like spot in life or status in life because it's what her parents want for her, and she's finally like feeling like she needs to express that and that she wants to be who she wants to be and not have her parents be such an influence over her and doing what her parents want her to do in life because that's not what she wants. Well, sorry, I did not mean to do that. So I do like that aspect of it. So yeah, I am liking it. And I know I said earlier I wasn't sure the age of Mac or Mackenzie, whoever you want to call her. She's 20 and Cooper is 21. So, and I think I might have accidentally said in the beginning that Cooper owns the bar. He doesn't. He previously worked at the bar, but getting all the facts straight. So yeah, I still have makeup underneath my eyes, so that's going great. But yeah, I am on track to finishing this at a decent pace. This is a longer book. It is 350 something pages. So I'm just shy of over 100 pages left, but it does read rather fast. So I do appreciate that. And I just love how my nails match the cover. It's really cute. But yeah, so yeah, I'm having fun with it, and I'm curious to see how the rest of the book goes. So I will check in later. Hello. This is a very strange angle, but it's all I can do right now because I'm at work. But we have a half day, like kids have a half day, but we have to work all day. But I didn't really check in yesterday because I had a very strange mental health day. I was really struggling, so I didn't get as much reading as I wanted to yesterday. I wanted to have this vlog pretty much like done today so I could edit, but it's just not how it's gonna happen. But I did read some once I was feeling a little bit yesterday. Like I said, I needed to nap and I needed just some mental health. So this is gonna be not exactly a 24-hour reading vlog. It's gonna be a little bit longer, but you know, it is what it is. So I am enjoying, I think, the second half more of this book than I liked the first half of the book. I think because the cheating aspects are not as prevalent in the second half of the book. I know a lot of people are talking about this book because, again, it does come out tomorrow and people are not loving it. People had like arcs of it because of the cheating aspects of it. So I'm going to be really interesting to see how everyone reacts to the book. I do feel people either are okay with cheating in books or they hate it. Like there's no like very few in between. So yeah, I'm definitely liking the second half of the book better. But one thing I do want to say is this cover kind of frustrates me because for one, well, first, I do love the cover. But this is supposed to be Cooper, and Cooper is completely like tatted. Like he has sleeves and everything. And this guy just has the anchor, which the anchor, I get why they display the anchor. But like that's not a good representation of him as a character because it's noted many times about his tattoos, and he's known for having so many tattoos like in the community. So I'm really confused on why they drew him on this cover, put him on this cover with just with no other tattoos on there. So that kind of irritates me. But I am liking the relationship. I do like his brother. I think he is funny, and I would, like I said, like to see a spin-off book with him in there. I think that would be kind of neat. So I have about 50 pages left. I should be able to fly through this very quickly so I can get this out tomorrow on release day of the book. But yeah, I could see why people are going to have issues with it. I do see that. So I'll be interested, like I said, to see. So next time I'll check in is when I have finished, and we will wrap up all my thoughts, and I'll give you an official rating through Compile. So I'll see you then. Hello. I officially finished the book in time, thankfully. So final thoughts. I ran it through Compile, and it came out at about a 4.5. So I'm really torn about how I feel about this book. So I feel like on Compile, it's coming out that way, but like there's part of me where I'm not sure if that's a good representation. I don't know, because there's parts that I really did enjoy about this story. I really liked Cooper and Evan. They are Cooper's the main male character, but Evan is his twin, and I really like their story and their dynamic together and like the backstory between them. And there are some other things that I like in this idea of the book, how it touches upon like trouble like with family dynamics, but in different ways. So I really liked that. I like romances that have a kind of a deeper subplot to it. So definitely the issues with family dynamics is important in here. And I do think there is so in the back, I did not know this, but she's coming out with another book in fall of 2022, and it's called Bad Girl Reputation, and it follows Genevieve, who is mentioned a little brief in this book, but not tons. And Genevieve has to do with Evan, who is Cooper's twin brother. So I am really excited about that, and I definitely will continue with this series. So yeah, super excited about that. So there are some plots that I liked, and I think the second half for me I enjoyed more than the first half, and I think that's what has brought the rating up. But there's definitely parts in this that I did struggle with. I don't like the whole idea of like the revenge plots like that. I didn't care for. And the cheating aspect, wasn't a fan of it. There were some things that maybe I feel weird saying it because like I don't know how to say it, but like if you know what I know, like cheating is definitely a plot in this. So that is to go in for it. I feel like I'm rambling and not making sense, but I think that there'll definitely be some vast opinions on this book where I feel like her other series, like everyone loves them. Like there's high 4-star ratings on Goodreads, where this one's like teetering, like since I've been reading it, about a 3.79, 3.8. So I definitely think it's going to be much more varied on opinions of this book, and I can understand why, because it does touch upon some tropes that are not loved by many people. So definitely go into that. I did have, like I said, some issues with that, but there were some things that I really did enjoy about this book. So the smut was fun. It was good. It's not to the level of like The Deal, I would say, but that makes sense because that's an indie published and this is traditionally published. So but like I said, another big thing I had was the cover really confused me because he's known for having tons of tattoos. Like that is his trademark, and he has the one that is significant a part of the story, but like I mean, it's not cute. I don't know. I wish that was a better representation. But yeah, I mean, I did enjoy it, and I think I will continue reading this next one in her series. I really like Elle Kennedy as a writer. Now, the last 2 books of January have been both by her, so I am going to continue reading more of her. So let me know down in the book comments below if you're going to be reading this book, and let me know once you have, what are your feelings on it. And yeah, I'm really excited because I think it's going to be a very wide range. Yeah, so Pile said around a 4. I think I'm still gonna sit on it, and it might go down to a 3.5 or may stay at a 4. I'm not really sure, but you know what, I'll have to think about it. But yeah, so if you want to take this crazy journey with me, please make sure you press the subscribe button. If you're my friend on any of my other social media platforms, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. All the information is linked down below. Stay kind, loves. I'll see you next time. Bye.